And we're live, man.
All right. So we're on episode.
Three.
For you, it's 3. For me, it's probably 2, I guess. Because I've only uploaded 1, and then the other footage is kind of unusable.
Right.
So for me, it's 2.
It's not true. He actually made another beat, but he was just ashamed of it. This is all.
I really like that one. I'm kind of sad, but it's just like it's just footage of me making the beat, and just no one's talking because there's no audio.
There is audio. It's just dips.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might upload it.
Just upload the finished beat.
But yeah, so we're gonna do this again. And so if you weren't here the last few times, we are making a beat from scratch in 15 minutes, or sorry, 30 minutes. And we have to basically give each other the samples for what we're gonna make. So we're gonna look for a beat for a sample for about 10 minutes, or just however long it takes us. Hopefully no more than 10 minutes.
Dun,
And
dun,
then
dun.
each other. And then it'll be a, a test against time to make our beats. And we're also gonna try to like give each other something kind of hard to work with. So yeah, should be fun.
So my name is your evil boyfriend. That is your dad is lit. He forgot to introduce himself. It's okay. He always forgets. He just assumed everybody knows him. The ego on this man is hilarious. Anyways, so this is what we've done so far. We've done the kazoo kit. We've done he sent me the sounds of Saturn, which was basically like the worst pad I ever heard in my life. It was just like things going like this.
The sound of like it was like the space station or whatever. It's the what do they call it? It's just a spaceship that passes through space and then sends information back to the Earth.
Yeah.
Or did whatever the fuck Saturn sounded like, and that's what I sent Diego.
Yeah. I like just like I made kind of something out of it. Um we said that we're gonna show them the beat that we made, but we still don't know how much finished work we want to do. Like you technically have an idea, but it's not that much different from what you show at the end,
Yeah,
right? Mine is like actually like
kind of
kind of worked, but it's not something I'm proud of. I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, if you want to see what that sounded like, just go back to our last video, and they might come out one day, and we might just release it.
yeah.
You'll see it then, and we'll be like, "Hey, remember this song?" Well, now it's out.
Well, here's the funny thing about this though. Like anything that like you're at least when I write something, whatever it starts out with, it never ends up sounding what I finish it with.
Yep,
I don't know what it is for me, but usually it's like shit, 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 something, shit, shit, shit. Okay, now I have an idea, and then actually I go backwards and fix it. So that's usually how my writing works. I don't know about you.
depends.
He's just that talented. Always makes gold, except when he cries and tries to make techno.
Yep.
All right. So Cheryl already explained the rules. I guess we'll start looking for samples. And three, two, one, go. Okay. Okay, I think we're filming now. Yeah. So that was Charlotte's beat. I don't know how it sounds. I hope it sounds good. I guess you'll see with the edit. Um, I wish you the best with your endeavors. You also put in a jacket. I guess it's cold. Did your
Yeah,
girlfriend buy that for you?
it's cold. My girlfriend got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. Charlotte's wardrobe. It's all made by Korea.
So this is never that. If you
It,
want to steal my style,
he's actually sponsored by G Dragon and Black. What's the other one called?
sponsored by
Blackpink.
JYP. I'm actually signed to JYP.
Right. So he's actually a Korean pop star. That's why his haircut is slowly starting to become more like bowl cut.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
he also has like a very intense routine care for his skin. Um, he wears 3 masks a day, one in the morning, one after in the afternoon. and one just before he's about to bang his girlfriend. So yeah, very important.
Yeah, she puts it on too.
See, it's very important to have mask protection before you do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like let's share my screen. Okay, kill Facebook. Go this way. Okay, so all I did was just kind of load up the beat and I just figured out the BPM on it. Didn't know any much shit. Okay, so I'm gonna start this now. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Am I making rock? Okay, I guess I am.
I thought you'd make something funky, but maybe not.
I have no talent, bro. Sure, let's make that. Well, the first thing that I heard on the beat was just like rock, so. Why is it so fucking hilarious? Mm. Okay, and then I'm gonna change it. Fuck. That sounds retarded. That sounds weird. not like interesting. Not like perfectly.
The three, and then the other ones are like an offbeat. They start on an offbeat, I think.
I don't care. It kind of works now. So now I need more guitars. Actually, not a guitar. I'll use my the one that I have from fucking Native Instruments. So I already have a melody and a drum beat. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard. Should I sing on it too? Be like, hey, girl, feeling some rock star today.
Do it.
Might as well. Okay, let's grab like some dude that's singing.
Uh-huh. Ooh, come on now.
Actually,
Rock. Na 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 na.
okay, I'm just gonna auto tune it to make sure it fishes the right fucking. Guys, never do this. Actually, try to write proper music. Okay, so that's kind of cool.
I raise my hands up.
Okay. Just gonna bring this down in the mix because it's too loud so I can actually hear the vocals. That is fucking amazing.
Oh. Whoa. Ba-da, ba. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah.
Perfect.
Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning.
Okay. So this is yeah. I think I'm done the beat, so I'm just gonna arrange it. Wake up in the morning. So let's see. Start. How do fucking these beats start? They always start the same way. So
Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah.
I'm gonna go like that, and I'm gonna delay this still. And then I'm gonna loop this here.
Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up. Wake Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in the morning.
Okay, so now I gotta change the melody so it doesn't sound like I'm just playing over and over again. So let's just go this here, go here, go up. Okay, and then and then whoops. See how that sounds.
Wake up. Wake up.
Okay, that sounds hilarious.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in the morning.
I don't like that fucking amp.
Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up in the morning.
Any of those amps. God damn it. I gotta fucking use expensive ones. Okay. This is in mono. I don't even know. Whatever.
Wake up.
Why so? Right, because you can't play a guitar like this. That's why it sounds stupid. And then I think. No, this sounds right. Oh, fuck. Forgot. That's not how you write MIDI for guitar. Oh no, I got cocky for no reason. That. Okay. Can't make a guitar sound. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Maserati, where are you? See if you fix anything. Yeah, that sounds like actually. Yeah, that sounds correct. D. Okay.
Wake up early in the morning. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Do your thing, do your thing. Do your thing. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Do your thing. Do your thing. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in the morning.
pitch correct it.
Wake up, wake up, wake up in the morning. Do your thing, do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Wake up, wake up in the morning.
Okay, so I can use in the morning. T-I. Let me see. Maybe that'll work.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Do your thing in the morning. Okay.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Okay. Okay. I need in the morning.
Wake up, wake up in the morning, yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up, wake up in the morning, yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up in the morning. Do your thing, do your thing. In the morning, in the morning. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. In the morning, in the morning.
Mm.
Do your thing, in the morning, in the morning. Do your thing, in the morning, in the morning.
Doesn't work. Okay. 5 minutes left. Okay, should I finish arranging the song? Okay, sure. Do, and then just kind of have the bass playing because we're never going to change the bass.
Do your thing, do your thing. Wake up, wake up in the morning, yeah. Wake up early in the morning.
Fuck. Okay.
Wake up early in the morning.
Okay. Wait, it's 90 another guitar. Okay. Needs to be a different type of guitar. Maybe this one. All these guitars suck. God damn it. Oh no. How am I gonna layer? Come on, Absinthe.
Just
Come
sing.
on. Fuck that. Who do you think I am?
Hold on.
Early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Do your thing. Do your thing. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
That sounds better. 41 seconds. Okay, I need a hat just for the walls. Hat. For lols. See how that works.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Do your thing. Do your
Something's off with it. Nah, I don't have time to fix it. I don't have time to fix it. Fuck, 4 seconds. Yeah, I made a rot song, Charlotte. I guess you didn't see that coming, did you?
I don't know what you were gonna make. It's gonna be like, I don't know, screamo or something. I thought maybe you'd try to make a funk song, but no, it didn't happen.
No. So this is what I got. Can you hear on your side properly?
Yeah.
Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up. Wake up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Do your thing, do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Wake up, wake up in the morning, yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up in the morning, yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Wake up in the morning, yeah. Wake up early in the morning. Do your thing, do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing.
So yeah, that's my beat, bro. We
Nice.
do not discriminate against genres. We'll make whatever the fuck we feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still kind of made EDM, but
I make whatever, man. I'll make folk music. I don't give a fuck.
I made hip hop last time. So
Yeah. So maybe next time you'll make Scottish pipe band music. Beep, 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 beep.
hopefully that's what it is.
Yeah, she fucking gave you like, oh man, I'm gonna find like actually hilarious samples next time. I think I'm going pretty easy on you. So I'm gonna actually like let's level it up. Next time it's gonna be like, okay, so the sample, so like pretend right now, right? You just gave me like a drum loop or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What if I'm just like, all right, bro, you have to make that into a bass.
Okay.
So it'll be something like that.
How about we just look for the samples in advance because it's easier to like find like crazy shit if you just look for it all week.
Hmm.
And then
That.
every time we do it, we have a library of crazy samples.
No, but I don't want to give you a stack. I just want to give you one, and then
No, I mean like we can accumulate them.
Mhm.
So we have a bunch to choose from every week, and we can plan out. Oh, I can fuck up his life by telling him to do this.
I already have like 30 ideas in my head. So like, I want to do that. If you want to do that, then go ahead.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll
Whatever you want to do it, man.
I'll look for them through the week and check back here.
Yeah, cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed Beat Challenge 3 for me, and then for Charlotte's number 2 because he's ashamed of his first video.
Oh, I'll upload it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. My new lights. I got these color changing lights.
How much
LED
for them?
lights. Like $10, man.
Where at? Car
IKEA.
shop? IKEA.
Yeah.
You went all the way to Richmond?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My roommate.
Oh right, you live with people. I forgot.
Yeah. And then I bought a garbage can and then some lights.
That's only $10. What's it called? Is it the Johan? Or is it the
I can't remember. I got this one. It's like a,
can't really see it. It kind of looks like a fluorescent light.
and then I bought another one that I thought was that one, but it's just a straight up, just like a solid light. But it's good for added light when I want it to be bright as shit in here.
Yeah, like my room is like hella bright. I don't know if you can. Let's see. Like I have 4 stage lights here, plus the ones in the back. So it's pretty
Yeah,
bright.
Diego's basement's like you're in a mental institution. Everything's just white.
It's brown here and there's gray, but yeah, you kind of feel like it's like a mental institution, but for like people that like the outdoors because it's very woody.
Yeah.
So if like your name was like Carson or something, or
Yeah, and then there's like one stuffed animal on top of every.
Not anymore, because
not
they
anymore.
were actually they're fucking with the treatment. So they told me don't put anything on your speakers.
Oh, it sucks.
So Jamal and fucking the other animal are gone. My camel is named Jamal because in Arabic, Jamal is camel.
Yep.
So that's where it comes from.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a video. We'll be introducing our avatars, our stuffed animals.
Do you have like a million because of Anna?
Currently, I have Charmander.
Yeah.
And I have Elmo.
Yeah, you know that Charlotte only has like fire inspired ones because Elmo's a rapist and Charmander is always like trying to has a hot tail. So that tells you a lot about Charlotte.
Why? Because he wants you to tickle him.
Elmo's a rapist.
Yeah. Well, technically, you're raping him.
Same thing. You're encouraging the psycho man. Stop.
Yeah.
He always like, yo, me too. But he's just baiting you so you become another what's that dude's name? Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, man. Almost the Harvey Weinstein of the puppet
Of the
world.
stuffed animals, yeah. This is kind of
Yeah.
happening. Dude, it's like raining so much that like I decided to turn up the heat, but I think I overdid it. It's like 25 degrees inside my house. Celsius for you Americans. That's like a million degrees for you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of cold right now.
Yeah.
The world's like,
And
nah, I don't want to be hot anymore.
what are you gonna do for the rest of the day? Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving today in Canada. So happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian people. I am thankful for not dying of coronavirus and having a job.
Yet.
Having a job yet? Yeah, I do have a job though.
No, dying of coronavirus yet.
Maybe I already had it.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I keep up with the science because I work with that shit in the morning.
Yeah.
So I know it's real. You want to ask we? Don't.
But yeah, let's also plug again. We do have singles coming out.
Oh yeah.
You just
Go ahead.
got to get this advertisement, but it's the stuff you want. It's the finished music, not this making a beat in 30 minutes stuff.
The mental child abuse that we do to ourselves.
Yeah. This is the real stuff. It's coming out, and they're bangers.
Mhm.
And we're gonna have some mixes, or I'll have a mix out as well,
Yeah.
and we'll have a little online party.
Yeah. So like mine's coming out on October the 19th. It's an electro house track called I Want to Hear Your Voice. And it's supposed to get you to vote because if you don't vote, P. Diddy's gonna come for you. Remember that. Vote or die. And also it's about being scared to speak up, whatever the hell you feel like it's not okay, regardless of the context. It could be bullying, it could be racism, it could be whatever. I'm not trying to inspire you, but like I feel that the lyrics that you're gonna hear in it might be like, oh yeah, I can speak up now. It's cool.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Mine is called Back to the Basics.
Because you
And
like pumpkin spice latte.
what?
Because you like pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, exactly. It's for the basic white girls out there. And yeah, it's got a very it's got a lot of bass in it. So it's gonna rumble in your chests on the dance floor and hopefully break windows just from the bass. And yeah, it's just about the basics in life.
You know when you go to a store like Asus or whatever, and they're like, yeah, you have to get the basics, like like a t-shirt, underwear, or whatever. That's what Shell is telling you, reminding you, like, hey man, sometimes all you need is the basics.
Always basics, plain white tee, jeans, plain no name brands.
Do you
Songs
just
about all
flex
the
on
no name brands.
clothing?
Huh?
Do you just flex on your clothing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this is like
he's
this
an
is
oxymoron.
I'm kind of being a hypocrite right now, but under this I'm wearing a plain white tee.
Is it from Costco or Walmart? If it's not from there, then you know like it's some like
AliExpress.
AliExpress.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. Yeah,
Damn, that's from the source.
you just buy a bunch of them for like $2.
Dude, we should make our own t-shirts.
Yeah, right. AliExpress.
I think you can order a bunch from AliExpress for like
Yeah, and they fit really well. You get like the nice baggy looks for real cheap.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I was thinking, like, what if I just make a bunch of t-shirts and just give them away?
Yeah.
Yeah, to like people that want to play sports but don't know how to play sports. You just make like a black shirt and a white shirt, and it's just like A team, blue B team.
Oh, your merch is just gonna be sports.
Or it can be like one of them could be like gold, right? And the other one could be like gray with like holes in it, and then the gold one could be like I'm rich, and the other one's like peasant.
Yeah.
I don't know which one will sell better. Honestly, I think the gray one would do better because it's gonna be more
Peasant wear.
right.
Just smells bad and has holes in it.
Peasant wear, incorporate it.
Just smells like Axe body spray.
Axe, no, it's gonna smell like 1 million, man. Come on,
If it's poverty, it has to be Axe.
no 1 million.
Okay.
The rich one will smell like Creed.
Oh yeah. And so also, if you had a guess at our jobs, there's another thing that we might add on to that, is that we know a lot about smells.
I'm not gonna comment on that because he's not lying.
That's all I'll say.
If we talk about it anymore, then they're gonna be like, "Are you guys a connoisseur of some sort?"
We might be.
Just know that job paid for UAD.
Yeah.
UAD was bought by that job, by the smells of 1 million. What was yours like? What was your smells that got you the money, bro?
Axe, to be honest.
Axe?
It's the most profitable one.
Oh, you mean in regards to like how much money you spent on it? For me, it was 1 million, and that other one. Oh, what the fuck's that blue one?
John Paul.
No. Yeah, that was good, but no, that's the other one. It's the one that Flint always wanted to buy.
Oh,
Like someone's dad. Oh my god,
right now.
I can't remember, but it's the one Azaru, something.
Azari
Azaru something.
Chrome.
Chrome. Yeah, that's what it was.
By,
Chrome. Chrome made me lots of money. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're probably thinking that we used to sell cologne. You're wrong. We never worked at the airport or the Bay or Sephora.
Yeah.
Never. Any sort of store where you would go in expecting to buy cologne. That's not what we did.
But we could now though. If we ever needed a job, we could just go to we'd go into the Bay, just like, I want to sell cologne. And they're like, what experience do you have? And you're like,
I actually had the most experience.
I have a lot of experience.
I can sell it for a lot of money too.
That's our backup plan now. We know it's just
Dude, we should start our own cologne company.
super safe goat.
We should call it I don't know. Let's see. Your dad is lit. So it has to be like somewhere in between that a bad boy would wear, and at the same time smells like a dad.
Just call it Your Dad Smells Good.
That's too long.
Smell good, daddy.
No. It's too long.
Your dad's cologne.
Oh, so that's what you're gonna call yours?
Yeah, your dad's cologne.
Your dad's cologne? That's not bad. Well, how would it look like? Like the packaging?
It'd be made out of wood, like the container,
Okay.
and then it just smells like bo.
That don't
Everyone,
smell bad.
everyone's dad just smells like bo. Let's just be real.
No, they don't. Most of them they smell like shampoo.
Bo.
What kind of father did you have?
Old men smell like bo.
Not the ones that I know. You can be in charge of the peasant merch. Peasant wear.
It's peasant wear. It smells like bo.
Mine would be called lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact: I don't actually wear cologne because I just smell good.
Fun fact: Charlotte actually has a lot of skin treatment which prevents her from sweating. From
I smell
all.
like nothing. It's weird
How do you know?
because I've always asked girls like, "What do I smell like?" They're like, "Oh, you just smell like nothing."
Dude, you're like that dude from that movie. Have you seen the movie Perfume?
Maybe.
He like, well, spoiler alert, but I don't go fuck. Um, it's like this dude that's in like gets born in France, and then gets an apprenticeship at being a cologne maker, and then he was like obsessed with like making the best cologne, and then he realized that he had no scent, and it drove him nuts.
Okay.
So then he was just like, I'm gonna make the ultimate cologne and then put it on me so that everybody loves me. And then he like started killing a bunch of virgins and got the essence of the virgins, which is like 12 of them. And he just showering it. And then at the end of it, people ate him because he was too beautiful. He just smelled that good.
Called
Perfume.
perfume.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the guy that plays Snape is in it too. Or it's Robert De Niro. One of the two.
Perfume, the story of murder.
Yeah.
What?
It's a fucking amazing movie.
That okay? I'll add that to my watch list.
It's a good movie, man. The ending, you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's a lot of It's a lot of crazy ass movies.
I don't know. Like, what's the craziest movie you ever seen?
I can't remember the name. It was about this guy that was like a clown.
It?
No, it was like he was a clown, like a hired like a party clown.
The Joker?
And then he responds to an ad and his life just sucks.
Sounds like the Joker.
Then like he goes to the place and then like people just like kidnap him at the like lock him in the apartment and they just like torture him.
How old is it?
I can't remember what it's called. And the movie's just him getting tortured.
How old is it? Not you have to get the name.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, from the cinematography, you should be able to tell like early 90s.
Thousands or 2000s probably.
Early, okay, not that new, but like new enough to like be like, okay, that era.
Probably 2000s.
I don't know. My buddy Dean that owns a sex shop, he used to tell me about a bunch of crazy movies to watch. So I've seen like the most fucked up movies in the world. Hands down, probably the most fucked up one is a Serbian movie. That's what it's called.
I heard that's crazy too.
That's like beyond fucked up.
What about Hostel?
Hostel?
Yeah.
Close. Hostel's just gross.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, if you like gory shit and like you want to see people cut up and stuff, and like the Hostel one with a girl like goes whole psycho on the main dude, like that's pretty like ugh. Why did you do that, girl? Right? Same with like the Human Centipede. It's just gross. Like, there's this other movie called Salo.
Actually realistic, so you're like scared of it.
You just get uncomfortable as a man when you see what she does to him.
Oh, okay.
You never seen Hostel 2?
No.
Dude, it like Hostel 1's really good. Hostel 2 is just kind of like they just kind of like double down on their whole idea, and it's just kind of like doesn't really have a story. It's just like gore times two, and you're just like, please stop hurting that person.
Yeah, Serbian movie looks crazy.
Dude, you should watch it. It's fucked. It's about a porn star.
Okay.
Yeah, the dude's a porn star.
Oh, they do like gore porn or whatever.
There's no gore.
Okay.
It's like you have all this buildup about this guy just like trying to just get out of the porn business and just be like, I'm just trying to save my family, give him a good life. And then like he gets forced back into porn because something happened. I don't want to spoil it because it's really fucked up what happens at the end. You're just like, ah.
Okay.
So yeah, like that's for me like one of the most fucked up movies that I've seen. And then there's another one that's just like gross. It's called Salo.
Okay.
It's about like I think it's like Nazi Germany, and then they like grab a bunch of like kids, and I think they're supposed to be Jewish. I think that's the context of it. And then yeah, gnarly shit happens to them, and you're just like, why?
Salo.
Salo. Something about sodomizing or whatever. It's lit. Out of 10. Do not watch it if you want to have a a decent sleep.
Oh, 120 Days of Sodom.
Yeah, that one. It's called Salo. Dude, if you watch it, make sure no one comes into your room because they're gonna feel like you're gonna be like, are you watching like some weird ass porn?
This is based off like a playwright, I think,
I
and
don't
like it
know.
used to be a play, and like
That was a play. That's
it's like
disgusting.
if you read it, it's pretty lit.
So if you read it,
I've read sections.
well, that's the movie.
Yeah, but it's in like Old English, so he's just like
Old.
talking about all this stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the setting on that one's like the 1940s. It's obviously like World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to think like it does only make sense for like the kids to be Jewish because otherwise like otherwise like it doesn't make sense why they would do that,
Yeah.
right? Unless they're like I guess they could be like not Jewish and it's just like random kids of the era because of like war was happening, right? So I guess that could work too.
Yeah.
There's
Well, if you want something more family friendly, definitely
what?
watch Battle Royale.
The Japanese one.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
It's what Hunger Games ripped off. That's for the audience. If you want lit Hunger Games but in Japan, watch Battle Royale.
That's an old movie too.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it with like subtitles and stuff, and it's kind of like meh.
It's really good though.
I like Clockwork Orange.
I haven't seen it actually.
What? What about American Psycho?
Yeah, I read the book, An American Psycho.
You gonna return some videotapes?
Yeah. You should read the book.
I was actually thinking of getting like some Patrick Bateman tattooed on my left leg.
Same with an axe.
Yeah. No, like when he's like he hired those two prostitutes and he just like looks in the mirror. He's just like, yeah.
Yeah. In the book, he has there's like a bunch of more murders in the book.
Oh yeah.
And then just like there's a bunch of other scenarios. It's just like literally like every day of his life, what he goes through. So it's like his whole internal monologue in the book.
Is he like
Way more funny.
is he crazy or is he just like losing his mind?
No, but like in the book, by the end of the book, it's just like nonsense. Like literally, it's like he's going crazy. So you never actually really know if it's like real or fake. But by the end, it's just like ridiculous. The storyline is just like he's just murdering everybody.
The how it ends.
It's the same story. It's just like in the book they go like super super detailed.
How fat is the book? I might just buy it.
Like 500 pages, maybe 600.
Oh, it's a fucking Harry Potter. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
Damn. Is it as thick as Lord of the Rings?
Well, it's different.
Is it like more spaced out so you can actually get through the pages quickly? It's not like a Bible where like every page like takes you forever to read.
Well, it's like, you know how he's like talking about Phil Collins
Sure.
when he kills Paul.
Yeah. When he
Like,
kills what's that
like
dude?
there'll be like 10 to 12 page chapters of him just talking about an album that he likes.
That's
And,
art.
like yeah, it just gets really detailed. It's pretty funny.
That's art.
But he's just talking about Whitney Houston for like 20 pages. You're just like, okay.
Does it help the story? Is it just like just to like really do more character development or whatever?
Well, it's just the kind of goes. It's like it's still enjoyable to read. It's like, but it's like when you read it, it kind of like gives you a perspective on like what his mind's like.
Do you agree with his choices by the end of it?
I don't agree with it, but
I remember like I used to see like profiles online about like people describing themselves as like Patrick Bateman.
yeah, the similarities.
Like was it like he's like routine about like I do like 1,000 crunches or something like that. I saw profiles online with that. I'm just like, oh, that's not you. That's Patrick Bateman. I need to return some videotapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's like a whole bunch of other scenarios because like they go more into, like a bunch of the chapters are like him at the club
Mhm.
and him just doing drugs at the club and just like what happens ends up being a little bit like Fear and Loathing or something like that.
I saw that movie and I
Just
read. Is there
space.
a book? I don't know if there's a book, but I saw the movie and like that movie was confusing.
Yeah, 'cause he's just tripping balls the whole time.
All the time. In Vegas driving. Just
Yeah.
like I am Captain Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp was in the movie, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So we should get ready for next week. Thanks you guys for watching. Do you want to tell anything to the camera, Charlotte?
Thanks if you made it all the way through. If you're actually watching these whole things, then you're not our fan, we're your fan. Because
Please.
we are their fans because they're the only ones listening to us at this very moment.
I'm your biggest fan, Charlotte, right now.
Thanks. I'm your fan too, Diego.
But I don't know.
I'm a fan of your mic stand. I should probably get one of those.
Don't you have one in front of you? You have a stand. I can see it plugged in.
Oh, but I want one that's like,
Do you know this sucks, right? You shouldn't like get it. It's terrible.
okay, never mind. I won't get it.
Like, do you know the one that you can buy online? There's like an arm that goes like this. That one's good.
Clamp
Uh,
clamps your desk. It's just like,
I think so, but I think you have to like actually screw it in.
sure.
But yeah. So if you do guys want to send us samples,
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
do send us samples. You can choose whoever you want to send it to. If you want to fuck me over, obviously send it to Charlotte. If you want to fuck him over, obviously send him to me. And then the more crazy shit that we get, then the easier it is to like, make more interesting content. At the end of the day, like if we end up making some cool music here, it's cool. If we don't, I mean, you watched me fail last week. That was
Yeah.
fun. So
It's also realistic. We don't always make something that's amazing. It's actually very rare.
I don't have writer's block, Charlotte. You do.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Like we're not putting out number ones every day.
Yeah. And remember that I'm just like you, but better. All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Peace out, guys. Stay lit.